Yeah. What's up? It's your man Royce the 5'9", a.k.a. Nickel, 1/4 of the Slaughterhouse machine, 1/2 of the bad and evil regime. Right now I'm kicking it with my peoples, Bootleg Kev. Follow me on Twitter at TheRealRoyce59. Yeah!
Legend on the phone right now, man. 1/2 of Bad Meets Evil, 1/4 the Slaughterhouse, and a damn beast on his own, Royce the 5'9". What's up, man?
Yeah. Kev was good with it.
And we're just chilling, dude. Congratulations on everything that's, man, been happening over the last 2 years, man. It's definitely well deserved.
Thank you, man. Thank you. It's definitely a blessing, man. I'm glad to still be here.
Yeah, it's good that the rest of the world finally gets to hear, hip-hop's best kept secret. Well, I wouldn't even call you hip-hop's best kept secret, but you're definitely being heard on a bigger scale now by more people, which is always dope. And you have the Slaughterhouse situation, you have your solo situation, and then of course the Bad Meets Evil situation, which is what's coming out June 14th. How did that come to fruition? Again.
It started me and M's relationship. It started with just us repairing, the actual friendship. And it went from there, man. Like, we started traveling together. Like, anywhere he went, I went with him.
Yeah.
And then, we got back. We was doing the Slaughterhouse deal, the political side of it, the paperwork and everything like that. While that was in the works, we would just be in the studio, and it started with a joint I had called I'm On Everything that I wanted to put him on for my album.
Yeah, that joint is hilariously awesome.
Yeah, I appreciate it. So I had the first verse done already, and I brought it to the studio. I was like, what you think about this? Because I always had like a goal, once we got back cool, to try to bring the old M back out.
Yeah, that's like a Slim Shady LP, on that.
So I figured if I could talk him into doing it, we can have some fun on the third verse. So that's kind of what happened. We had a lot of fun doing the record, so we just decided to start doing more stuff. Just whenever we have free time with no goal in mind,
right.
Just to do it just for fun. Like, let's not focus on song structures, 16 bars, none of that. Radio records, none of that. Let's just go in there and rap like we never rapped before.
Right.
And that's what we did. And then we looked up and we were sitting on 5 or 6 songs, and then it was like, yo, we really like these joints. What are we going to do with them?
Yeah.
And that's kind of how it came about.
One of my favorite records last year was the Echo joint. I heard that might be like a bonus track on the EP. Is that true?
Yeah, Echo and Living Proof would be the 2 bonus tracks. So it would be a total of 11 songs. So it would be 9 songs, 2 bonus tracks.
That's what it is, man. Now, of course, like I said, you've been grinding a long time. Let's say 5 years ago, if I'm talking to you.
No way. I want to say that 5 years ago I was in jail. I think either 5 or 6 years ago I was sitting in jail, and I didn't know what I was going to do. I just knew that I was going to get out and just do the best I could.
Right.
Rap my behind off and just keep pushing and not let nobody tell me that I'm not going to make it, because around that time everybody was saying he's finished.
Yeah, because of course you always drop like dope independent like solo albums. You kind of had a ceiling. You know what I'm saying? As far as
yeah, it was like I decided I was gonna get internet savvy. I paid I paid close attention to the internet. I seen where the internet was becoming the new streets, so I started focusing on the internet, and through that came the whole Slaughterhouse thing, and then it was just me starting to make decisions on how can I bring light to myself. Everybody, the people that know me know I can rap, but how can I reach more people? How can I do something to shine a light on me that makes me reach a broader audience? And Slaughterhouse was one of them, because it opened up new fan bases. Joel's fan base, Crooked's fan base, Zoe's fan base, yeah.
Definitely.
So that was the first step, and then we put that album out. It was pretty successful for an independent project, and that gained M's attention. And then this EP is shining a bigger light on me, so people can see what I could do. And I'm just trying to step up to the plate and just knock it out the park.
Most definitely. And yo, you just dropped a song with Primo that is crazy. That second place record is stupid.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah,
that's gonna be on your solo album?
Yeah, it's gonna be on my solo album. It's called Success Is Certain. It comes out July 26th. That's actually my last independent album as a solo artist. So
is that like a sequel to Death Is Certain?
I wouldn't call it a sequel. It's kind of like a spin-off of it.
Okay.
Like if you think about it, like when I look back in retrospect, where I was in my life at that time, it was a dark period in my life, and where I am now is like the exact opposite of where I was then. So it had the same dark feel to it, except it'll be speaking on triumph, overcoming adversity, the things that I went through in the past. The content will be a lot more brighter, but it'll still have that dark feel. So because that's my most critically acclaimed album to date, the Death Is Certain album. So
it's definitely a classic. Now, when it comes to working with Primo on that on the Success Is Certain album, are you going to be? Because I know you and Primo have a great working relationship. Is he on a bulk of the album, or is he just on a few songs, or just that one song? Or?
He only did that one, but he's currently working on the single to the album. Is called Writer's Block. He's currently working on remixing that right now. So
you gotta get M on some Primo. That'd be stupid.
Yeah, everybody's saying that, man. Everybody's saying that, and the crazy part is he's not opposed to that at all. That's just one of those things.
I know he wouldn't be, because M's a hip hop dude, so that'd be crazy.
Yeah, he's a huge Preem fan.
All right, and of course the Slaughterhouse album is dropping on Shady Records. I'm sure. Yeah, I know you. Right now, you're focused on the Bad Meets Evil thing. What is? Are you guys already working on it? Is there any records done for it? Is there a release date?
Yeah, we got a lot of records done, and that's actually about to be my complete focus. The Slaughterhouse album, mine and M's. We're gonna get this project out, see what it does, and we're gonna shift gears pretty fast. We got a lot of stuff done. We definitely want to get it out this year, sometime toward the end of the year. That's definitely a goal. We don't have a date yet, but we did the first album in 6 days, so it's not really a long process. It's not something that's gonna take too much longer than it already has. It's just everybody's kind of wrapping up their prior obligations,
right,
and getting that out the way so we can focus.
And then I saw some sort of rumor online that Joe Budden may be signing to Shady as a solo artist. Do you have any intel on that, Royce?
I don't know anything about it, but I hope so. I hope so. That'd be great. That'd be great if he was.
That's what it is. Now, I saw you. You always you're funny on Twitter, because like if someone talks shit to you, like you'll be quick to like either make him look like an ass or just go along with it, or just retweet him or shut him down. Did you get a lot of like flack for doing a record with Bruno Mars? Yeah,
it's a lot of people who just kind of hate Bruno for no reason. I don't know.
I was gonna ask you on that song, like that was like your verses on that song were like pretty deep, man. Like, now that you're rolling with M, and of course he's the biggest rapper in the world, are you worried about credibility issues with all your core hip hop fans, or is it just dope?
Yeah, the Lighters, the song with Bruno Mars. That's basically just us showing versatility.
Yeah,
we didn't want to make it. Yeah, we didn't want to make it too one-dimensional, and we didn't realize it until toward the end of the project, where it was like, all right, let's make at least one or two personal joints. We got another one called "Take From Me," where it's kind of personal, and the rest is just us rapping.
Yeah.
So it's like we just gave one or two songs to where we showed that that's not all that we can do. Because obviously it's reaching a bigger audience than I ever reached, so I don't want that audience to think that I only can do one thing. So it showed versatility on my end, and it was a good way to set up Slaughterhouse. So I don't really worry about, my core fans, the people that have been following me in the bulk of the album, I think they're going to be into. That's what they want to hear me do.
Yeah, definitely.
If I got one or two songs on there, of course they're like, you shouldn't have did that, but it's like, come on, man. You can't please everybody.
You can't please everybody, man. Of course you're on the cover, and then you're on the cover of the new Respect magazine. Look at you, Royce. You everywhere, man.
Oh, man, it's a blessing.
It's a blessing. The music video is crazy. Like coordinating all the like movements with the animations, was that a pain in the ass?
Nah, it wasn't actually. It was fun for me because it wasn't the usual type of video, and a lot of those ideas were M's ideas.
Yeah,
a lot of those ideas. Yeah, and Syndrome, the director, was like, man, he did a great job with just bringing all of those ideas across, man. That dude is a beast.
We got the Royce album. Your solo album's dropping in July, right?
July 26th, success is certain. Yeah, this Tuesday, June 14th.
June 14th, Bad Meets Evil. Slaughterhouse coming soon.
Slaughterhouse should be toward the end of the year, hopefully.
All right, Bar Exam 4 ever, or is that done?
Man, if I can even get time to go to the mall, Jesus Christ!
I'd like to tell you, when you sung about people wearing skinny jeans on Bar Exam 3, was the highlight of my year last year. It was awesome.
Appreciate that, man. Hopefully, I have some time to get in there and do another mixtape, man. I love doing mixtapes.